I'm very used to being in this swamp, as you may know by now, but my friends are not, and this is their first time in a real swamp.
I'm Simon Schwiler. I'm originally from Norrtälje. I now live in Stockholm. And this is August Freyman. He lives on an island called Singe. We're heading for somewhere I don't know. It's up to Tubers to tell us. We're heading for the swamps, I think, yeah.
There's a cat also. The cat is gonna jump. Oh! The cat jumped over the river. Did you see that?
Yes, I missed it.
And it floats here, and it floats all the way to the Lake Ludden. In Swedish we call this a bäck. It's a small river. We will come to the swamp.
Yeah, I'm born like 100 meters from a swamp. I'm born like 200 meters from a swamp.
I live near a lake swamp. It's an interesting swamp.
You're not used to swamp excursions.
No.
This is very fascinating also. You can see the pine tree here and the trees in the middle of the stream. The water flows right underneath it. People have been living in this area for thousands of years. Just imagine, this water might have been important. Just recently, last year, they cut away the forest here. But here is the river that comes from the Harsjö swamp, who is inside there. And this water is very legendary in many senses. And now we're gonna go for an excursion into the swamp. What are your thoughts and feelings and expectations?
Cool.
Yeah. I've never been to an excursion, so that's quite exciting. I hope we find some extinct animal or something. That would be cool.
Okay.
Hopefully.
We did some promotion video and photos for Nattarvet that was barely used. And Georg went down here, stood here in this river, somewhere here. What do you think about this place, Simon?
Oh, it's cool. Still got some ice. And some fallen trees, maybe from, what's it called? The storm? Alfrida. Maybe.
The swamp from your place, August, has a very disgusting sea bottom.
Yeah, that's correct.
I dreamt about it, I told you that.
Can't remember that you did, but
Was
maybe.
it a wet dream?
Yes, it was.
What was the dream?
About
You drowning.
me and my band were there, and we jumped into the swamp and swam, because out in the middle of it was some kind of floating raft.
Mm-hmm.
And we swam there, and it was pitch black water. Okay, let's go further. This is just the river here. This area here is inhabited by a lot of wild boar. And they can be pretty dangerous. In summertime this is not dried out, but it's not as wet and the reeds are standing. So it's complicated to walk here in the summer, and a lot of bugs of various kind. But this time of year it's perfect. You can see the river continues here.
No smell, really.
No?
Just your perfume.
Yeah.
But it's quite. You can tell that not many people are here regularly. It's quite remote.
I'm very used to being in this swamp, as you may know by now, but my friends are not, and this is their first time in a real swamp. It's fun for me to show this kind of environment to them, and we are keeping getting further into the swamp, deeper. I will. Oh, fuck! Oh shit! I stepped into deep water. This is a result from a storm.
You take a mushroom. No, it shouldn't.
I pay you 100 crowns if you eat that.
Oh.
That's how we do it in, on Singe.
What do you call it? Is that parasites on the tree? You think so?
This ice may hold us. Yes. The swamp ice doesn't melt as easy as lake ice because it's more shallow here and a lot of other stuff mixed into the swamp water. Fuck, it's very... Woo! Very hard to go here now. It was very soft ground here. I stepped into that. Behind these trees here, the Nattarvet tree is. I'm gonna see if I can get there to film it for you.
Yeah.
It's very hard to walk here in the swamplands. Even though it's frozen, but the ice won't hold us. Here, this is the Nattarvet tree that you can see on the back side of our hoodie.
The skinny one.
Yes, you can see here in the camera.
Yeah.
That is the one on the hoodie, and also it's on the cover. A lot of trees here is from the cover, but this in particular is specific. You can see it very well. What do you think about that, guys?
It's pretty awesome.
It's cool to see the origin.
Maybe
But did you think when you first saw it that's gonna be on some cover or a hoodie?
That tree has been there since I was a kid. You can see it very old, and I always thought it.
But when you first
cool.
saw it, did you know you had to do something with it?
Yeah, I took a photo of it and I made it posterized in Photoshop.
Does it have a name?
Maybe the Nattarvet tree.
But can't we call it like Ace?
Yeah, we can try.
Ace really? Ace Treely. Can it be Ace Treely?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, get the sample. He's trying to be fun here. That was not fun. Is it sealed?
Yeah, it's sealed, and we have
How many milliliters?
we have 2 alive things.
Are you sure?
It is.
Yeah. 2 small worms.
Wormswood.
Wormswood.
Yeah.
It is a lot of parasites in this.
Yeah.
Show the camera here.
I've heard about parasites climbing up your dick.
Yeah.
Do you think these could do it?
Probably.
Like acrobatic worms. They're doing all kinds of. But that's cool. You should get them under your microscope.
Yes.
Where do we keep this? Do we do the original where you swallow it in a condom? Shit it out.
It's some kind of how do you say hackspett in English? Tree chopper bird.
And I explained for Tobias and August that I've never seen one.
We have been in the swamp for a while now. Now it's time to hear what August and Simon says.
It's a pretty impressive swamp, actually. I'd like to see more of it. Maybe another day.
Yeah. I was at first I was skeptical. I didn't see the joy, but now it's like fresh air, and it's beautiful in its own way. And I like it.
Yeah.